I think there was a guy in from St. Louis the other day who was staying over at the Marriott, and he said that he'd gotten the information got it off a little card thing. And
it's literally to have in their hand, in their pocket, with a little glimpse of the menu is real important to us.
I mean, I think the little compact menus are really easy for people to bellhops and stuff to handle to people at hotels, and just exposure at the hotels is huge.
And we found that it has definitely brought in new customers from the hotels. We see the cases in the hotels every time we visit.
And we do have people coming from the hotels, especially the walking distance. And they're, and they always have a little menu or mention something from the to-go menu.
We've had the pleasure to work with Ted and his group at City Select for the past 5 years, and gave us a great opportunity to get a lot more exposure in hotels all around the city.
When we see new faces, we ask how they found out about us, and we often find it's through the menus in the hotels and convention centers.
Sometimes they'll leave their little pocket menu thing on the table, and they're like, I know for sure it's the other day.
we'll see that. You'll see that very much so on a spike on Tuesday, a spike on Wednesday, which was unlooked for.
I think the menu has a great look, but yeah, it's still pocket size. It's going to take up too much room, and it's readable. The pictures are fantastic.
And that's not a demographic that's easy to tap into. It's money out there waiting to be found.
I don't have walking distance to hotels right around here, so it's only a 2-minute shuttle, and most of them have their own shuttles. So it's very important for them. If they're in the hotel having a meeting or doing different things, they want to get out. They don't want to be there. And for them to be able to come to me and have something, and for me to be top of mind, because you can't see me, I got to have something in their hand.
Do you see a lot of guests commenting about the menus, or a lot of people taking the menus that you have up front?
They do. They take, and then it's a wonderful thing because they look at it and they start asking about, do you have other locations? We get to talk to them about Uptown. We get to talk to them about King's Kitchen. It's a talking point.
And we've seen a tremendous amount of return from it. We get a lot of people that ask us about the menus, and we use the menus for our gift cards and for a lot of the outside events that we do, and it's been a very beneficial program for us.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to invest in the menus. I've seen a lot of return.
The City Select menus are great value for the dollar.
And we've tried other hotel marketing, but we definitely found that City Select is the best for us.
It's invaluable. It's minute. It's extremely minute.
That's easy math.
And do you feel as though it's a good investment on your end to work with City Select?
Absolutely. That's all I have to say. Absolutely.
They're fast, they're convenient, they're something that the guests can keep in their pocket. It's usually has a map and a telephone, and they have it to refer back to the next time or to tell their friends, and it's very convenient, and it shows that the restaurants are going that little extra mile.
Typically somebody will come down and ask for a different Italian restaurant, or if they want pizza, sushi. So it gives us options, and it allows them to take a sneak peek inside of what the restaurant has to offer.
Our days that we stay busy, generally Monday through Thursday. We have a lot of business travelers that come in week to week.
We give out the menu cards all the time to guests, and they really enjoy going to and trying different restaurants.
It makes our job easier, and we're actually able to tell the guests what the restaurants offer. Instead of just explaining it to them, they can actually just look at the menus themselves, and it's a really great addition that we have here.
I'm not a concierge, but when I look on those and I can see what they have, it helps me get inspired. So they'll say, well, can I get a good, let's say, a French restaurant? I'll say, oh my God, you have to go see George's. You got to see what's on this menu.
Right.
And it sells itself.